Good morning, YouTube. Today's a good day. I've been waiting a long time for this one. I'm going to Sioux Falls to get a tattoo. It's my turn. My wife and I kind of have an agreement. We kind of go back and forth with tattoos, even though she's got way more than me. I've only got one, and this will be my second, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to ride to Sioux Falls. I'm going to take baby Squatch there to Sioux Falls. I'll bring you guys along for the ride and kind of show you my tattoo before. Well, here's the before. Nothing there. And I'll let you see after. Let's go get a tattoo. That's how much gas I got? 3/4 tank, we're good. We are on our way to Sioux Falls, South Dakota from my house. We're going to go get a tattoo on my left arm. And I'm going to take you along with the ride. Not sure how much I'll get as far as recording inside, but I'll take you all the way to the building and or at least outside where I'm parking, and it'll be a good time, because that is what we're going to do today, and I'm excited about it. Screen's working so far. That's good. It is a little windy, but as our temp says, right now it's 80 degrees. It's about 11:15, 11:20 in the morning. 80 degrees. So this is going to be a warm one. So a good day to get out. Might be a little windy. I hope the sound comes across really well and not all muffled. But we'll see how it goes. But beautiful day outside. Always thank the Lord for the days we get, right? So no one going with me today, it's just me. I'm going to take 75 to Pipestone, Minnesota. And from Pipestone, I will take 23 and head on over to through Island and to Jasper, Minnesota. And then once in Jasper, I will take, I believe it's Highway 16, but I'll let you guys know when I'm there. And we'll take that in through Garrettson and into Sioux Falls. Just looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. We're going to get some good stuff. Have some fun. is Pipestone, Minnesota. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the audio too much. We'll get slowed down here so you can hear me. And they watch this area like a hawk for speeders, so I get down in the 30 where I'm supposed to be and behave. At least I try to most of the time. But this is Pipestone, Minnesota, just the edge of it. It'll get a little bit better. A couple car dealers. Old guy in a golf cart looking for a lawnmower. This is Highway 23 here as it joins up to 75. And we get into a little bit more of the, you know, this is not even the prettiest part of Pipestone, and I mean, that's obvious to all of you, but decent little town, got some good stuff going on. The store with spirits there. Got their Dairy Queen that's only open in the spring and summertime. Closes right about when school starts in the fall, and then it's closed all winter because, you know, a lot of people don't eat ice cream in the winter apparently. They don't come to my house. We eat ice cream when it's there. So there's that. So we're going to take a right here and get going towards Jasper. Nice little park. Their pool, that for the longest time was the only zero depth pool, but now some other communities in the area have upgraded their pools, or I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade. There's less water, but kids love it because your younger kids can get on it and not worry about drowning, right? Because it starts at zero depth and then kind of walk in, kind of like the beach at the ocean without the waves. A Mustang in front of me here. I'm just going to skip past. And we will be on our way to Jasper. It's pretty exciting, I know. Tell me where you guys are from down in the comments. Just put, hey, I'm from Colorado, I'm from Washington, whatever. Just like to know where you guys are from. This is Jasper, Minnesota. Small town, one gas station. I believe is also some groceries and things like that, because they don't have a grocery store here. Maybe they do, it's just a small one, but I am turning here with the funeral procession, so. Very windy. But here we are in Jasper, Minnesota. This is the side of town I actually lived in. Right up this road. Back there, put a nice manufactured home on a foundation, and yeah, I can't quite see it from here, but beautiful little town, small town, you know, it's only 12 miles from Pipestone, I believe 5 miles from Island, that there is a new fish and chips restaurant. Might have to try that out. Although the wife doesn't really do good with fried food, so she's got some stomach intolerances that we're working on and working through, but we do everything we can to try to keep her happy and feeling good. So that was Jasper, Minnesota, and we're about, I'd say, 4 miles from the South Dakota border. Just thought I'd bring it up here so that we could get into South Dakota. We're in South Dakota now. Notice the road hasn't changed a whole lot. It's still straight and not a lot around, but keep it on, keep it on. We're starting to get a few more hills up and down, a little bit of rolling. You'll see a few more trees as we get near the river. We'll start to get a few more curves too as we start to get near the city. But yeah, we're now in South Dakota. I'm not saying South Dakota is a rolling hills state, because if you drive across it going to Sturgis, it's going to be pretty boring. As far as scenery goes, the ride is awesome. But if you take 14, you get to a bunch of little towns. You'll go through Huron and things, and just see a lot of stuff. It's good country, especially when you get past Pierre. You get Pierre, get some gas, and it's about 175 miles to Sturgis from Pierre on Highway 34, and that's just a beautiful ride. That is up and down and all hills and kind of the foothills and stuff getting before you get to the mountains of the Black Hills. So what we're seeing now is Garrettson, South Dakota. This is home of Jesse James days. So the story is that back in the day, Jesse James and his gang were running from the police, right? And there's a gulch in here that apparently Jesse James was able to jump over. Now, I know it's hundreds of years ago, right? But maybe someday I'll take you guys in there and show you. The gulch is now, I mean, it's from the river, right? The river has cut it out, but right now it's probably 40 feet across. And I don't see any horse doing it, let alone 4 or 5 horses, you know, all of them making it no problem. But that is the story, the legend, if you will. And they have Jesse James days here to celebrate it. But yeah, Jesse James jumped the gulch. I'm hoping that back then when he actually jumped it, you know, erosion from the river hadn't have been so bad. I mean, it was like 8 feet. I don't know. I wasn't there, I can't tell you, but it's a good legend. I like it. But that's Garrettson, South Dakota. And now these are their ponds for their water, and I think there's a sewer pond around here too. If you take a left here, and there's another turn a little bit farther down the road too, that you can go to Palisades State Park. That is a beautiful park where the river is cut through the rock. It's Jasper rock. It's been in the area for hundreds of thousands of years, but the river is cut through it. So it's a beautiful area to just go and hike and spend some time with loved ones. Whatever you want to do. Or if you just want to hike, you don't really care about your loved one, that's fine too. It's been a good ride. It's now 89 degrees. I need to sweat some of this off. I'm not, because I'm riding on the bike. It feels great. I opened up all my vents. I've got a couple of the vents on my front fairing. The 2014 Ultra Limited. I've got the front fairing vents, and then I've got my front lower fairings have a vent in it as well. So they're blowing on my legs. These are blowing on my knees and the engine. Yeah, I'm nice and comfortable at 88 degrees now. But on the way, I didn't want to get a sunburn on the way down. So on the way home, I may go without my Dixon white shirt and maybe see if I can get some sun on these guns and my new tattoo. I will get some pictures of him doing the tattoo. The guy's name is Colin. He does some great work. Check out Vishnu Bunny. Yeah, get down there. Schedule. The guy's busy. He does a great job. Some of his stuff is online. I know their Facebook page has a lot of people on it, and a lot of Colin's work. Yeah, and it's just beautiful. So go check them out. Tell them that Alan sent you. All right, we're going to take a left up here. Start heading into Sioux Falls. We're just north of it right now. And this will get us on Arrowhead Parkway. We'll get that till we get down to where we can have past Great Bear. And we'll head to downtown where Vishnu Bunny's at. Not far out now. I'm gonna wait for traffic. We've got a white van coming, car coming. We got room here. We're gonna take off. And this is Arrowhead Parkway. Speed limit's 50, but I'm doing 60. Don't tell anybody. And we will get up here and take a right, and we'll be heading downtown. Nobody coming? Off we go. And we're getting into the main part of town here. I'm going to get in this lane and go straight. Hopefully this guy's going straight and not turning, or we'll be waiting a little bit. We'll see. All good. Gotta love people with the same idea as me. Shade, like it. That is 229. That's kind of the loop that goes around Sioux Falls. That's just one of theirs. Now we're down here. It's a manufacturing area, industrial area of Sioux Falls. Months back, I was rear-ended right up here at this corner. I was just sitting there and a young girl ran right to the back of me. Got that all fixed right there. My son and daughter-in-law live about 6 blocks that way. Nice little house north into Sioux Falls. That is the Smithfield packing plant. You can see, one of those things that never gets changed. The big sign on the side of the building that says Morels. That's what it was named when my dad was working there. You can see that at the very top of the hill. You see the state pen, where they keep some nefarious individuals. Those who haven't paid their parking tickets, I don't know, that kind of thing. And then the Harley dealers well beyond that. Might stop at that on the way home, we'll see. See what time it is when I get done with my tattoo. Nice bike over there behind that truck, if we can get a sight of it. I don't know if we can. Couldn't get a real good look at it, but this is Smithfield. Not Morell's. I don't know if Morell's is still in business, if they had another location or anything, but no longer here. Yep. Don't look at the sign that says I'm speeding. It's not real. Nice area. We're getting here close to downtown. The river goes through downtown here. They have a river walk and everything else. Right where that RV is turning, that's where we're going to go. And, we'll turn here, and I'll show you a little bit of this downtown while I get to my location. Yep, there's the river. Just up the way there is the falls that Sioux Falls got its name for. The river is extremely low right now, so the falls are not very impressive. I mean, they're there. You'll see them, little bitty ones. The ones that are big when it's big. And we've got some confusion happening up here with this RV. Not sure where it's going. Silver Moon Bar and Lounge, been there forever. Has a crowd. And I'm going this way because I'm going downtown. Beautiful area. This is Falls Park. A lot of stuff in there. They light it up at Christmas time and that kind of stuff, but beautiful park. And then this is a train track I'm going underneath, but this is an area down that used to just be grass and rock, and they have really built this up, and it's actually pretty beautiful now. All kinds of stuff to do down here. Got some hotels, some apartments, just a beautiful area now. And shenanigans. I mean, with all the stuff that's down here, I get why they've gotten down here. But this is the falls now. They're doing I don't know if it's a water park or just a playground there. But all these apartments here, hotels, that's where we had our last sales meeting for the company I work for. And this is the Levitt, they call it. They bring a bunch of groups here in the summer to perform, you know, free concerts outdoor. There's a big grass area. They bring vendors out and everything else, and it's a good time, good area. So come out and check that out. Starting to get warm here. It's 91 degrees. I'm gonna turn here. It's just a block or two and we'll be there. $12:35. We're 25 minutes early, which is no problem. Beautiful downtown architecture. Orpheum Theater of Sioux Falls is just a block ahead of us. there, my friends, is Vishnu Bunny. So I'm gonna take this spot here. And we'll shut her down. Let her rest. It's warm. But there she is, Vishnu Bunny. I'll be getting my tattoo, and then I'll bring you guys along for that. I'll take some cell phone video and that kind of stuff and get you in there, and then afterwards we'll either get the ride home or we won't. So have a good one. We'll see you in a bit. The tegaderm on it. It's only a day old, but you can see the design and detail.